Indiana CDL practice test.
Question 1. If you double your speed, how much more distance will it take to stop?
3 times as much. Twice as much. 4 times as much. 5 times as much.
Answer.
4 times as much.
Question 2. Which of the following causes vehicle fires?
Short circuits and loose connections. Spilled fuel cleaned up quickly and properly. Driver smoking in a rest area. Flammable cargo with proper ventilation.
Answer.
Short circuits and loose connections.
Question 3. What is a common cause of tire fires?
Underinflated tires. Overinflated tires. Cold tires. All of the above.
Answer.
Underinflated tires.
Question 4. How often must you stop to check your cargo while on the road?
As often as necessary. Within the first 50 miles. Every 3 hours or 150 miles. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 5. How can you determine if your vehicle is equipped with ABS?
Check if your vehicle was manufactured after March 1, 1998, they are required to have the panel light. Look for wheel speed sensor wires that are coming from the rear of your brakes. Check for yellow ABS malfunction lamps on the instrument panel. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 6. Which of the following is not included in inspecting the front of your vehicle?
Watching air pressure gauge. The condition of your front axle. Testing your steering mechanism for possible looseness. All of the above.
Answer.
Watching air pressure gauge.
Question 7. Before transporting a sealed load, you must check
a small sample of whatever is inside. A picture of whatever is inside. That you don't exceed gross weight and axle weight limits. All of the above.
Answer.
That you don't exceed gross weight and axle weight limits.
Question 8. Which two special conditions indicate that you should downshift?
Starting down a hill and finishing a curve. Starting up a hill and finishing a curve. Starting up a hill and entering a curve. Starting down a hill and entering a curve.
Answer.
Starting down a hill and entering a curve.
Question 9. Where should you place your warning devices, if you must stop on a one-way or a divided highway?
10 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet toward approaching traffic. 50 feet, 100 feet, and 150 feet toward approaching traffic. 20 feet, 50 feet, and 100 feet toward approaching traffic. 100 feet, 200 feet, and 300 feet toward approaching traffic.
Answer.
10 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet toward approaching traffic.
Question 10. What can you do at an accident site to help avoid another accident?
Stay in your vehicle and do nothing until help arrives. Have a drink to calm your nerves. Put out warning devices so people don't run into the accident site. Leave your vehicle, do nothing, and get to higher ground.
Answer.
Put out warning devices so people don't run into the accident site.
Question 11. You don't want to be a distracted driver, so you
only read maps or your phone when there are no cars around you. Smoke, eat, and drink during straight portions of the road. If possible, turn off your cell phone until you reach your destination. Have all your emotionally hard conversations in the first hour of driving.
Answer.
If possible, turn off your cell phone until you reach your destination.
Question 12. Is it true that as long as the engine is not overheated, it is completely safe to remove the radiator cap?
No. Yes, as long as there is no overflow. Yes, as long as the radiator isn't damaged. Yes.
Answer.
No.
Question 13. What action should you do before driving while drowsy?
Open your vehicle windows for some fresh air. Drink energy drinks. Drink a cup of coffee. Pull off the road and get some sleep.
Answer.
Pull off the road and get some sleep.
Question 14. You should inspect wheel bearing seals for
tears, broken leaf springs, twisted axles, leaking.
Answer.
Leaking.
Question 15. Which of these is not part of the basic method for shifting up?
Release the clutch. Release the clutch and press the accelerator at the same time. Push in the clutch and shift into higher gear at the same time. Accelerate while pressing the clutch and turning toward the driver's side.
Answer.
Accelerate while pressing the clutch and turning toward the driver's side.
Question 16. Always try to back toward the driver's side because
your truck will naturally pull toward the driver's side. It's more comfortable for turning your neck. You can see better, watching the vehicle rear out the side window. All of the above.
Answer.
You can see better, watching the vehicle rear out the side window.
Question 17. Common medications for colds are
fine, as long as you use them carefully with plenty of coffee. Perfectly safe and legal. Have warning labels indicating they shouldn't be used with your CDL. Are legal to use while you are operating a CMV.
Answer.
Have warning labels indicating they shouldn't be used with your CDL.
Question 18. How many seconds does it take for a normal tractor-trailer to clear a double track?
More than 15 seconds. More than 30 seconds. 10 seconds. 14 seconds.
Answer.
More than 15 seconds.
Question 19. Which of the following is most likely to get stuck on raised railroad crossings?
An empty moving van. A single-axle tractor pulling a regular trailer. A single-axle tractor making a return journey empty. A low-slung car carrier.
Answer.
A low-slung car carrier.
Question 20. Why is it important to use a helper when backing?
Because people feel more comfortable when you do. Because you have blind spots. Because you are providing a job for someone else. All of the above.
Answer.
Because you have blind spots.
Question 21. While driving at night, which beams should you use as often as you can?
Emergency flashers. High beams. Low beams. Novelty lights.
Answer.
High beams.
Question 22. Operation Lifesaver states that
you should follow several steps to never get trapped on a railroad track. You should follow new speed limits to not harm law enforcement officers. You should not operate a boat while drinking. All of the above.
Answer.
You should follow several steps to never get trapped on a railroad track.
Question 23. Which of the following should you not do if you experience a tire failure?
Be aware that a tire has failed. Hold the steering wheel firmly. Engage the brakes hard and immediately. Stay off the brake pedal.
Answer.
Engage the brakes hard and immediately.
Question 24. Which of the following should you do when confronted by an aggressive driver?
If you can safely do it, call the police from a cell phone. Ignore rude gestures and refuse to react negatively. Avoid eye contact. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 25. What is not one of the 4 skill areas that operating a commercial vehicle requires?
Accelerating. Steering. Safely backing. First aid certification.
Answer.
First aid certification.
Question 26. An anti-lock braking system will
increase a vehicle's ultimate stopping power. Let you drive faster. Keep your brakes from locking up when you brake hard. Shorten your stopping distance.
Answer.
Keep your brakes from locking up when you brake hard.
Question 27. It has just reached freezing. Which of the following areas is slippery?
When looking road. A bridge. A shaded area. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 28. Signs of distracted drivers include:
Drivers having conversations with passengers. Individuals listening to music too loudly. Vehicles exiting the roadway. Individuals driving at a consistent speed above the speed limit.
Answer.
Drivers having conversations with passengers.
Question 29. If you are traveling at 55 miles per hour in a 30-foot vehicle, you should leave how many seconds of following distance?
6 seconds. 3 seconds. 4 seconds. 7 seconds.
Answer.
4 seconds.
Question 30. How many hours of sleep does the average person need per night, or risk accumulating sleep debt?
7 to 8 hours. 6 to 7 hours. 8 to 9 hours. 6 to 8 hours.
Answer.
7 to 8 hours.
Question 31. Do empty trucks have the best braking?
Yes, but only if the truck is newer than 1998. Yes, but only on wet surfaces. Yes. No.
Answer.
No.
Question 32. Total stopping distance is a combination of
braking distance plus stopping distance. Reaction distance plus viewing distance plus braking distance. Perception distance plus reaction distance plus braking distance. Reaction distance plus braking distance.
Answer.
Perception distance plus reaction distance plus braking distance.
Question 33. Which of the following happens upon first conviction for being under the influence?
Lose CDL for 1 year, if DUI while driving CMV. Lose CDL for 1 year, if DUI while driving personal vehicle. Lose CDL for 3 years if DUI while transporting hazardous materials. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 34. Which of the following determines the safe speed for going down a steep downgrade?
The steepness of the grade. The road conditions. The total weight of the vehicle and cargo. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 35. Which of these are you not responsible for when it comes to your cargo?
Ensuring the freshness of sealed cargo. Making sure that cargo is properly secured. Recognizing possible overloads. Inspecting the cargo.
Answer.
Ensuring the freshness of sealed cargo.
Question 36. You should place the starter switch key into your pocket while you are performing the pre-trip inspection because
someone could steal the truck. Someone could start and move the truck. It could damage the starting mechanism. All of the above.
Answer.
Someone could start and move the truck.
Question 37. Which of the following can you not use the BC fire extinguisher on?
Electrical fire. Grease fire. Wood. Gasoline fire.
Answer.
Wood.
Question 38. What is the best way to figure out how many seconds of following distance you have?
Use the stopwatch on your phone to try to determine how long before you reach a mile mark or after the car in front of you appeared to reach it. Get 1/4 closer to the car in front of you, then back off again. Multiply how long this took you by 4 for following distance. Text a friend and tell them to text you back in 10 seconds and see how long that seemed to take compared to far you traveled. Wait until a vehicle passes a shadow or landmark, and count the seconds until you pass it.
Answer.
Wait until a vehicle passes a shadow or landmark, and count the seconds until you pass it.
Question 39. The minimum tire tread depth for front tires is
4 32 inch depth, 1/2 inch depth, 1 32 inch depth, 3/8 inch depth.
Answer.
4 32 inch depth.
Question 40. How many tie downs are required for a 20-foot load?
1 tie down, 2 tie downs, 4 tie downs, 3 tie downs.
Answer.
2 tie downs.
Question 41. What will help a drunk sober up?
Fresh air. Time. Coffee. A glass of water.
Answer.
Time.
Question 42. Which of the following is the key steering component?
Leaf spring. Bearing plate. Gearbox. Torque rod.
Answer.
Gearbox.
Question 43. What constitutes a hazardous materials placard?
Signs that warn the public to stay at least 1,000 feet away from the vehicle. Signs that help tax collectors determine how much to tax a hazardous cargo. Signs on the inside of the vehicle that remind the driver what he is carrying. Signs on the outside of the vehicle that identify the hazard class of cargo.
Answer.
Signs on the outside of the vehicle that identify the hazard class of cargo.
Question 44. Why should you cover cargo?
To protect your cargo from bad weather. To protect individuals from any spilled cargo. Because many states require it. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 45. The most important hand signal you should agree on with a helper is
Stop. Turn up the music. Go. Faster.
Answer.
Stop.
Question 46. What happens when you let the air out of hot tires?
It has no effect at all. This is a good idea so the extra pressure is relieved. It will cool them down. You will be able to continue your journey sooner. This is a bad idea because when the tires cool off, the pressure will be too low.
Answer.
This is a bad idea because when the tires cool off, the pressure will be too low.
Question 47. Which of the following is not true about an escape ramp?
Is of no use if you are traveling too quickly. May be made of soft gravel. May be located a few miles from the top of a downgrade. May turn uphill.
Answer.
Is of no use if you are traveling too quickly.
Question 48. How can you start moving without rolling backward?
Put on the parking brake whenever necessary. Engage the clutch before removing your foot from the brake. Apply the hand valve. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 49. What's the definition of a hazard?
Something you can safely ignore. Something you can easily avoid. A road user or road condition that could be a possible danger. Something you must stop for.
Answer.
A road user or road condition that could be a possible danger.
Question 50. What might happen if you swing wide to the left before you turn right?
Someone might try to pass you, on your left. Someone might try to pass you, on your right. You might damage your leaf springs. All of the above.
Answer.
Someone might try to pass you, on your right. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.